Hello my friends and welcome back to some Knights of the Old Republic. So, between videos, I found a merchant, the Twilight right outside of our apartment, and he was selling a ton of frag grenades, so I bought 6 of them. He was selling concussion grenades, which is the main thing I was looking for here. So these stun targets for 9 seconds, and I'm hoping between the 2 of them, that gives us 18 seconds to essentially kill him. Let's hope it works. I also bought a poison grenade and I bought some mines. So we could try to set up some mines. Maybe that can cause some problems for him if he somehow survives the first 2 grenades. I don't know. We're going to try it. I think we should be able to win. I hope. I really hope. I've heard the news, mysterious stranger. You and Bendak are planning a death match. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. Not too many people want to fight a death match anymore. Some are scared, others think it's wrong to kill someone else for credits. I guess that's why they're illegal now. Maybe it is wrong to take a life just for credits. Let's get on with the match. I'm not thrilled it's come to this, but that bounty is there for a reason. Bendak has to be stopped, and it looks like this is the only way. Nah, let's get on with it. The fight is different than most, of course. We'll turn off the energy suppressor, so weapons won't be limited. They can kill. Anything goes. So, you ready to fight this match? Yes. Good, excellent. High wagering means lots of credits for the winner on this match. Come see me after the fight to collect your credits. If you're still alive. We'll see, won't we?
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when 2 combatants entered the arena and only 1 came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle, Bendak Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Okay, so let's make a save here. We already have our energy shield equipped. He's going to throw grenades, so we need to dodge these. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Okay, and he immediately broke our shield. He has a very good gun. So now we need to concuss him. And we do it. Okay, so he is concussed. So let's try to keep the grenades going. Let's get a poison one on him. Do some damage over time. And as many frag grenades as we can muster here. I think he just woke up, so we need to concuss him again. I think we just concussed him again, but we just lost half our health. So what I'm going to do is I am going to level up here. And, let's see, what should we level up? Nothing really helps us in combat, so it doesn't matter. Oh, we do get a feat here. That's interesting. Any feats that are going to help us in combat? So we'll take this feat down here, dueling. If you have 1 weapon equipped, you get +1 to attack and +1 to your defense. And that's okay with me. So we did just level up, which is nice. Let's turn on our energy shield again. Let's try fragging him. I'm gonna save again, because that's what you gotta do to win these fights. Keep tossing these. He's so low. It'll be worth it. The level up will be worth it if we can kill him. Okay, we're out of grenades. Let's go charge him. Just gotta hit him once. There we go. It was totally worth it.
Bendak is down. It's over. It's over. The fight is over. Bendak Starkiller is down. Bendak Starkiller is dead. All hail the mysterious stranger, the greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Terrace.
And all it cost was a level. It's alright, we have 18 more to go around. For some reason, I thought you got his gun. Maybe the hut gives it to you? Bendak Starkiller's dead. I don't believe it. Bendak never loses. That was an amazing duel. Best duel I've ever seen. Glad you enjoyed it. Now, where's my share of the purse? I know. I'm a living legend. Now, what about my cut? You've done well, stranger. I'm pleased. Very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendak's blaster pistol. Oh, there you go. As a bonus, as a sign of my appreciation. I think I deserve more. Very well, stranger. I like you. And this was a special fight. Biggest purse I've ever handled. I'll give you a little bonus this one time only. Everyone will be talking about you now, stranger. They're all going to know you were the one who killed Bendak Starkiller. You're famous now. Perfect. So we get his blaster, which we can give to Carth. It's pretty dang good. +1 attack, so then we can give him 2 pretty decent blasters, which will help make him better so he can carry us through at least for a little bit longer until we get some new companions. Awesome. I didn't think we'd be able to pull that off, but I think the level made such a difference. We just like doubled our hit points. That's why leveling is so strong. 22 hit points versus 11, you know, that's a big deal. I'm glad we were actually able to pull it off though. The funny thing is, with the amount of money I spent on mines and grenades, I don't think we actually made any money there. Oh my gosh, go away, Carth. Something seems to be bothering him.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something with you.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
I want to talk about these issues you seem to have with me.
I knew you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
Not built that way? That sounds like an excuse. And what exactly are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
Of course it won't happen again if you never trust anyone. I'm starting to get tired of this attitude of yours.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be the first. Look, I don't expect you to be my friend. This is just the way I am. No need to take it personally.
Right, and how am I supposed to know you won't betray us?
Me?
Yes, you. Why should I trust you after all? Why not? Accusing other people is a good cover for a traitor.
I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor. All I mean is that if you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Trust nobody, not even yourself. I didn't ask for your advice, nor do I need it.
And I don't need all these questions. What I do need is to try and save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
Hey man, I'm not the one who wants to keep talking to you. The game wants me to keep talking to you. Okay, give me a second here to get back to the elevator to the underworld that we found last time. I didn't want to go down there until we finished the arena, so yeah, it's gonna take a second. I wonder if the reason we couldn't use mines is because we don't have any demolition skill. That makes sense to me, like we can't actually place them. But like if we switch to the droid or Carth, maybe we could. It kind of made those a giant waste of money, and they were expensive too, but oh well, I guess. I don't know if he would have walked through them anyways. He seemed pretty intent on being a ranged character. He was even throwing grenades and whatnot. He did pull out his sword once or twice, so maybe you can kind of kite him through it. I don't know. And since we're passing by, we can actually collect the last bounty, the one on Bendak Starkiller himself, which is nice. We're kind of wrapping up everything up on the surface. Bounty Bendak. So you killed Bendak in a deathmatch duel. Ironic, isn't it? Bendak has a bounty on him for killing people in duel, and you collect it by killing him in a deathmatch. Here, 300 credits. That's terrible. But I guess we get 400. All right, well, there we go. I think now we made a tiny little profit there. worth it? I mean, we're gonna do it anyways, so I guess so. Okay, off into the Undercity we go, because we're supposed to find that Twilight girl and her Wookiee friend somewhere down here to help the hidden Becks so we can find Bastila.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah, this is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits! That's what it costs to use our elevator. 5 credits!
Get out of here, you filthy beggars. I'll use my blaster to end your suffering permanently.
Run, my brother! Flee this one's wrath!
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those 2 beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
What do you want?
My name is Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
I don't have time for this. It's better than this festering slime pit.
I suppose our world doesn't look like much to you. It's dark and cold and lonely down here, but this is the only world I've ever known. I've never been to the surface, but sometimes I think I can see it in my dreams. The sun, the sky, the stars. It all sounds so wonderful. Gendar, the leader of our village, tells me I should spend more time trying to improve things down here and less time dreaming about something I can never have. Maybe he's right. You probably think I'm a fool, having dreams of a place I've never even seen. But when I was little, Rakghouls used to tell me stories of what it was like up there.
I didn't ask for your life story.
Of course, I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to speak to Gendar. He's the leader of our village. But if you have time later, maybe you could come back and speak to me again. I don't get much chance to talk with people from the surface.
I'll think about it. Okay, where to go, who to harass, who to kill.
Wait, Upworlder. You can't go through this gate. There is too much danger and suffering beyond. For your own sake, turn back.
Who are you? Danger and suffering? What are you talking about?
The villagers infected with the Rakghoul disease are quarantined beyond this gate. It's only a matter of time until they transform into horrible creatures that would destroy us all.
So you just lock them away in a cage?
For the sake of the village, we have to keep the infected ones locked away. And when they finally do transform into Rakghouls, we'll let them destroy each other.
I'm going through those gates to try to help them. Is there anything that can be done?
Nothing can be done for the infected villagers. Even the serum to counteract the Rakghoul disease wouldn't be any use now. Nobody would be foolish enough to risk going into the pens to give them the cure. The infected ones could transform into Rakghouls and attack them at any moment.
I'm going through those gates to try and help them.
I can't stop you from going through the gates, Upworlder. But if the infected ones have already transformed into Rakghouls, you'll be walking into your grave.
I honestly mostly just want to kill them.
Please, help us. We're infected with the Rakghoul disease. At any moment we could... No! This cannot be... No!
Yes, our first Rakghoul encounter. We're about to get rocked. Yep. Down we go. Down Carth goes. Maybe I should use a med pack. He's dead. Okay. Wait. Don't go in there. I don't see this going well. I thought we could take him with Carth, but no. No, we cannot. We just got absolutely rocked. Okay, let's try that again. Let's also see... Yeah. Oh, okay, there we go. We can use mines right here. So let's try to mine this place up a bit. Can we just stack mines on this? I think so. Oh, why not? Got nothing else to do with them. Okay, and now we'll open the door, maybe. Run away. Did we get him? Oh, we got one of them. We not get any of them. We didn't get any of them. All of them went off. Did it even hurt them? What a scam, dude. Mine suck. Stop going in there. You too, Carth. I like how they won't come out of the pen. Okay, well, let's switch to Carth and just shoot them then. You don't have to go in there to freaking shoot them, Carth, you idiot. Why don't you stand, like, right here? Okay, well, our guy's going in. The dumb AI, dude, I swear, it's so stupid sometimes. Carth should be really good now with that blaster. There we go. What a waste of mines, but mines, I guess, just suck if you don't know how to use them like me. Okay, what's up?
Please, please, you have to help us. We beg you. We don't want to end up like the others. Please help us. We can't end up like them.
I'm here to help. Stay back, you diseased mongrels.
Go then, Upworlder. Leave us here to die, abandoned by everyone.
Why have you come back, Upworlder? Do you come to mock us in our suffering as this disease destroys us?
How did you know? I'll just kill you so you won't infect anyone. There we go. That's the dialogue option I was looking for. Got any loot on you? Oh, you do. Need to make my money back from those mines I just wasted. Thank you. Good news. They're all cured.
Back again? Is there something else you need?
No.
Farewell.
No, we're all good. Figured you would thank me or tell me I'm the worst person to ever walk the earth.
You come from the world above. Is this the time of destiny, then? Is this a portent of the salvation of my people? Or merely another false sign to mislead us from the path? Are you the herald of prophecy, the beacon to guide us through the darkness? Or are you merely another harbinger of shattered dreams and unfulfilled promises?
Be careful.
The
This one might
second
be crazy
one.
enough to be dangerous.
Speak to me, Upworlder. Tell me what fate you unleash upon us. Salvation or damnation? Speak, Upworlder, I beg you.
Damnation. You're obviously insane.
Oh, yes, but not insane. Oh, no, not insane at all. I am as rational as any man can be after 100 years in the filth and darkness of the Undercity. Perhaps I can make things more clear. Some things, at least. My name is Rakghouls, the oldest outcast here in the village. Rakghouls Wrinkleskin, the children call me sometimes.
Get to the point, old man.
Once I was honored for my wisdom, but over time the villagers fell away from the true path. Eventually there was only a single apprentice who followed me, and now she is gone too.
The true path. What does that mean?
No, not yet. I must be wary, careful. You may be a false savior. Dare I share my secrets with you? No, not until you prove yourself.
Prove myself. How can I do that?
My apprentice is lost. I sent her out into the Undercity to find... Well, I cannot tell you. Not yet. Sadly, my apprentice has not returned. Please, Upworlder, will you help an old man? Will you seek out my apprentice in the Undercity? Her name is Malia. I must know of her fate, whatever it may be. I must know what she found.
What will you give me if I help you?
Finding her may be difficult. Malia could be anywhere in the Undercity. But if you will find her, I will know you to be our true savior. Only then can I reveal my secret knowledge to you.
Alright, if I find her.
I wish you luck, Upworlder. Come speak to me again once you have discovered the fate of my apprentice.
Yeah, you know, we can be mean to him, but I do want to, like, still pick up quests and stuff, so...
Greetings, Upworlder. We rarely see your kind here in the Undercity. I find it strange that so many of you have come down from the surface recently.
No offense, but I can see why people normally avoid this place.
Why have you come into this dark and sunless place? Is there something you need of me or my village? I will help you however I can.
Who are you people? Why do you live here? You said something about upworlders who came by here?
Our village has seen many visitors from the surface recently. Armored troops, swoop gang members, mercenaries. They come to search our sunless world. They're even searching the sewers.
I'm looking for a Twi'lek named Mission Vow.
Yes, I have seen this Twi'lek many times, though I've never spoken to her. She and her Wookiee companion often pass through our village on their way to explore the sewers.
How can I get there?
There are 2 entrances into the sewers from the Undercity. One to the northeast of our village, the other to the southeast. But the sewers are dangerous, Upworlder. If you dare to travel those dark tunnels, you would be wise to go heavily armed, unless you wish to become a meal for the Rakghouls and the other foul creatures. Ask your questions, Upworlder. I will answer.
Okay, tell me about the Rakghouls. Yeah, tell me about the Rakghouls.
The Rakghouls are monsters, hideous mutations who feast on the flesh of our villagers. Their diseased jaws can infect those they attack, transforming the victim into one of those abominations. We know of no cure for the disease, and for the good of the village, we must banish any who become infected, lest they transform and turn on us.
Don't worry, I killed the ones that were in that cage.
As you
over
wish,
there.
Upworlder. Should you have need of anything else, come speak to me. I represent the entire village, and I will do my best to help you however I can.
What a nice fella. Okay, so I don't feel like there's really anybody else here to talk to besides that lady. Oh wait, this guy might have stuff.
You ain't from the village. You're from the Upworld, ain't you? Yes, you've got credits, I bet.
Watch yourself. There's something slimy about this guy. I wouldn't trust him as far as I can throw him.
My name's Saigir. I run a little salvage shop here. You want to buy something from my store? I got some good deals.
Sure.
It ain't the best stuff. Mostly salvage and such, but the prices are right.
Does he actually have anything good? I don't recall. He's got some Pazak cards. Got some frag grenades, which we'll buy, since we used all of ours. Combat implant, awareness +1. Immunity to critical hits. That's pretty good. And we can afford it. Did we take the feat to buy that as well? Did we take the feat to buy and use implants? I don't remember. Don't know if we can yet, but we can try. No. We need level 2. Okay, well, that might not happen for a while. Can Carth wear it? No. Okay.
Sure.
Whatever. We have it when we need it. He said there's a couple different directions we can get to the sewers, so let's go
Hurry,
this way.
Hindar! Hurry! I can hear it coming!
He'll never make it. He's doomed. I told him he was a fool to leave the village.
He will make it. Run, Hindar, run!
Open the gate! Quickly! There isn't much time! I can't! The Rakghouls are too close!
The mutants will kill him if you don't open the gate!
And if I open the gate, they'll kill us all!
No! You can't do this! It isn't fair! Please, make him open the gate. Hindar will die if he doesn't.
I can't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls are so near.
Open the gate, I'll kill them. You're right, it's too dangerous. Leave the gate closed. Keep the gate closed. I'm not risking my life here.
You monster. How can you say that? Somebody do something!
I'm sorry, Hester. There's nothing we can do. It's too late for Hendar now.
No! Hindar, no!
It was nice of the Rakghoul to wait for the dialogue to end.
Don't speak to me, Upworlder. You could have saved Hindar. You just stood there and watched him die. You're as selfish as all the rest from the surface. Please, just leave me alone with my grief.
Anyways, you want to open the gate so I can go out?
A horrible fate for poor Hendar. I warned him not to leave the safety of the village, but I couldn't open the gate. Not while the Rakghouls were so close. I had to protect the village, but enough of this grim talk. We must focus on the positive if we're to survive down here. How can I help you, Upworlder?
Open the gate.
I'll open the gate for you, Upworlder, but you've got to be quick. In a few seconds, I must close and lock it again for the safety of the village.
No, don't leave the gate open. I don't want to risk my life. Anyways, I'm going outside. To be fair, we did just die. Okay. Guess we can kind of cheese it because the gate closes automatically. That's weird. Dang, dude. We killed those Rakghouls before, but this one's giving us some trouble. Does not bode well, considering one Rakghoul just destroyed us. Oh, I didn't notice you leveled up. That's good. Normally, you don't even have the droid right now. Normally, it's just the two of us, but thankfully, we have a mod that changes that, I suppose. Okay, lots of places to go. Where to start? This way,
Please, you have to help me. Nobody else is gonna help me. Even the Becks won't help me. But I can't just leave him there. He's my friend. You'll help me, won't you?
Slow down. What's wrong?
It's Zalbar. He's in trouble. Big trouble. We have to help him. If we don't, they'll sell him into slavery.
I don't have time for this. Gadden said you'd help me get inside the Volcar base.
Listen, my friend Zalbar is in serious trouble, so you can forget about me helping with anything else until I get him back.
Fine. Tell me what happened, and I'll see if I can help you.
Me and Zalbar, we were just wandering around here in the Undercity. You know, looking for stuff we could find, just kind of exploring. We do it all the time.
I guess with a Wookiee at your side, you've got to figure you can handle the odd Rakghoul attack.
Only this time, they were waiting for us. Gamorrean slave hunters. We didn't even have a chance to run. Big Z threw himself at him and then roared for me to run. I took off. I figured Zalbar would be right behind me. But there were too many of them. He couldn't get away. They're going to sell him to a slaver, I just know it.
Wait here, I'll be back when I find him. You just ran off and left him? Some friend you are.
I didn't mean to leave him. I thought he was right behind me. I'd never abandon Big Z on purpose. Please, help me get him back.
Okay. Why don't you ask Gadon and the Becks to help you?
I can't ask Gadden. He's always telling me not to go into the Undercity. He says it's too dangerous with the Rakghouls and Gamorreans and all. He'll never send his Becks down there.
If I help you get him back, you'll have to help me get inside the Volcar base.
It's a deal. As soon as we get Big Z back, I'll show you a way into that Volcar base. Now come on! We have to find Zalbar before they sell him to slavers, or worse.
Do you know where he's being kept?
The Gamorreans make their camps in the sewers. I bet that's where we'll find Zalbar. And that's where I'll show you the secret entrance into the Volcar compound.
Cool. So, yeah, we just get rid of the droid. Droids are okay. I don't really like that little guy. The problem with Mission, and it's not really a problem until, you know, eventually, is she's also a ranged character. So she's not really helping us up on the front line. She's going to be sitting in the back just like Carth is. But that's okay. So let's boost up her dex since she's going to be using guns. And ooh, she's pretty good demolitions. Okay, and security. She's got a lot of skills. That's nice. And she has another level up. Nice. We'll just do recommend. Yep, that looks good. And then feats. Yeah, so she's a scoundrel, which is kind of like a rogue. So she gets sneak attacks, and I think that goes off when the target isn't attacking you. So if they're attacking me and she's behind or they're stunned, she gets a ton of extra damage. Pretty cool. We're going to make her dual wield 2-weapon fighting. I think this works for guns too, right? Wielding a double-bladed weapon or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. Yeah. So I feel like we should give her that since I want her to use 2 pistols, or we could just give her +1 to her attack bonus. Let's take 2-weapon fighting. Okay. Yeah, so now she can kind of blast people.
Sure.
As well as Carth, but we don't really have a tank or anyone to help us, so we'll just get one shot and die for a while. It's fine. Okay, so I think, yeah, there's a door right there, but we want to keep exploring the surface here.
Don't move. I'm not afraid to use this blaster if I have to.
Settle down, kid. We've already lost enough men to those damn Rakghouls. The last thing we need now is more casualties from a needless firefight. By the looks of you, I'd say you're down here for the same reason we are. To salvage something from those downed Republic space pods. Let me give you some advice. Forget about it. Do yourself a favor and just head back from where you came.
Are you threatening me? Is there some danger down there? I go where I please.
Trying to pick a fight with a Mandalorian. I can see you're not too bright. But I'm on a mission for Davik, so I don't have time for fun and games.
Candace, I heard something. Over there, in the shadows. Sounded like a Rakghoul.
It is a Rakghoul. Many Rakghouls.
Looks like we've got company. Get those blasters ready, boys.
We'll toss a grenade. Just because I don't want to have to fight all of them. You guys can start shooting, you know that, right? I mean, I know I don't really want to help, but you guys can help. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Everyone's dead.
Damn. I told Davik this salvage mission was a bad idea. His men aren't trained for this kind of thing, and I can't babysit them all. Okay, boys. We're getting out of here before I lose anyone else. I can't carry all this salvage back by myself. You'd be smart to get out of here as well. Even if you can handle the Rakghouls, I doubt there's anything worth finding anymore.
What do you mean by that?
Davik sent me down here with this motley crew to scavenge whatever we could from the Republic escape pods that crashed during the recent battle overhead. But the lower city gangs got here first. Anything worthwhile in those Republic pods is probably in their hands by now. Davik won't like that.
What can you tell me about Davik? What do you know about the lower city gangs?
This isn't really the best place to have these kinds of conversations, but I guess I could spare a couple of seconds for you. After all, you did help us out with those Rakghouls. The lower city is overrun with gangs, but the two most important ones are the Hidden Becks and the Black Vulkars. Used to be the Becks were the big dog and kept the others in line. But lately the Black Vulkars are moving in on Beck turf and challenging them for control. The Vulkars are even starting to defy Davik. Take these escape pods, for example. Everyone knew Davik would want first crack at them. But I know for a fact those damn Vulkars have already sent their own salvage party down here.
Okay, goodbye.
Come on, boys, let's move out.
Keep saying boys, but there's only one man left. Everybody else is dead.
Yeah?
Maybe we should be using these two first. Because they have ranged, and I feel like every time we just like walk up, we just get surrounded and die. So we can get like some shots off from far away. I mean, we could have been doing that with our character the whole time. Give him a gun since he's so bad in close combat. But I didn't give him any feats to actually use blasters, so we can't technically use blasters. That's normally not the case. Normally everybody can use swords and blasters, but because of that feat mod I have that lets you customize your class more, you don't have to take the basic feats that normally everybody has to take. So it's kind of like good, and it's kind of screwing us at the same time.
Yes?
That's why we can't use ranged weapons, essentially. Can throw frag grenades, though. Seem pretty dang good here, since they're all grouped up. Start shooting before I go down. Nice. Not too bad.
What?
If we can just sit back and shoot them. More garbage. Journal. Promised Land Apprentice. Oh, that was the person we were looking for. Well, I'm glad we came over here. Nice. Maybe he'll tell us all that secret information. Some more garbage. They could really make the loot a little bit more interesting, huh? A med pack. 1 computer spike. Oh boy.
Yeah?
Okay, so now that we have mission with us, we can actually pick these up, I think. No. Oh, dang it. I wanted you to recover it, not disable it. Okay, maybe it'll work anyways. Yeah, so we just picked up a mine. So that's a good way to make a lot of money when they have mines like that. If you can recover them, it's easy money. So, like, why not, right? So, looks like that way is a dead end. So let's go back this way and head south instead. Another frag mine. Let's try to pick these up.
Help me. Please. I can feel it inside my skin. Something growing. Like some kind of hideous disease.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find something to help you. Stay back. You're diseased.
No! No! I can feel it! Ah!
No, don't kill Carth. He's our only damage dealer. Okay, you need to use a med pack.
Ready.
ASAP, sir. There you go.
What?
Oh, come on. Kill the freaking... It's one Rakghoul.
Yes?
We just killed like 20 of them. Anything we can do over here? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we got poisoned, and so if we don't use an antidote, which you only have that one of, you continually lose health. I think it goes away after a while. Still, though, kind of annoying.
You there, civilian. This is a restricted area. What are you doing down here?
I have the proper security papers.
Security papers? Oh, you're one of those trackers the commander sent down, right?
Yes.
They should have given you an armed escort. It's nasty down here. We've already lost one patrol. We figure the Rakghouls got them. We've had so many encounters with those things, we've actually run out of Rakghoul serum. Plus, we've had several skirmishes with looters from those lower city swoop gangs. I'm telling you, we should just stay in the upper city where we're in control.
You said you lost one patrol?
Oh, is that why you're down here? Search and rescue? I didn't think they'd send anyone. They were in the southern section of the Undercity when we lost contact. I would have gone to investigate, but my orders are to search for those crashed escape pods, even if it means leaving another patrol to die.
Keep searching.
Hey, I'd never disobey my orders. I'm not a fan of court-martials and executions. I was just talking, you know. Nothing anyone has to mention to the commander. Come on, patrol, let's get back to it. The sooner we get this search done, the sooner we can get out of this mutant-infested hole. Move out.
Wait, come fight these Rakghouls over here. I don't want to fight them. Well, out of frag grenade. Oh no, I got one more. Maybe we can draw them over here. No, they're not gonna follow me. Okay.
Huh?
Oh no, no, oh! Run, run! Run for your life, you fool! Ah, they just disappeared. Dang, I was hoping they'd help kill some of these guys.
Let's go!
Anything to loot? Not really. And here's the Sith Patrol with a Rakghoul serum. Nice. We can use that on whoever we want. And we're just going to sell it for money. We can grab this as well. And this is another entrance to the sewers, right? Yep, okay. There were also, though, some Rakghouls on this side, so let's go this way.
Take that!
That hurt, I bet.
Take that!
How'd you like that?
Okay, so that leads to the sewers. Does this also lead to the sewers? There's like 8 entrances to the sewers? Guess so. Oh no, okay, we can't even use that door. Okay. So we can go down here or we can go up there. I think we've gotten everything up here, so we'll just go to the closest door. Mission seems rather distant. Maybe you should talk to her. Maybe it's because her friend's being enslaved and we're just taking our time.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
I want to know more about you.
Really? You want to know about me? Nobody's ever really been interested in me before. What do you want to know?
Z is dying, but we got time. Where are your parents? Don't you have a family? How did you and Zalabar hook up?
Big Z's my family, you know? My parents, well, I guess they're dead. It was just me on my own until the day I saw Zalbar in the lower city. I could tell right away he was in trouble. This was before the gang wars were out of hand. But even then, the Vulkars were scum. A few of them were hassling Big Z, trying to pick a fight, but he wasn't looking for trouble.
Who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee? Could your story be more boring? I've heard enough. Who'd want to pick a fight with a Wookiee?
Hey, nobody said the Vulkars were smart, but there were 3 of them, so maybe they figured they could handle him. I don't know. Anyway, I don't like the Vulkars at the best of times. And when I saw them picking on this poor Wookiee, all alone on a strange planet, overwhelmed by the big city, I just lost it. I screamed out, "Leave him alone, you core slimes!" and charged right at them. Well, one of them saw me coming and slapped me so hard he just about knocked me cold.
You're lucky he didn't try to fry you with a blaster. Smacking a kid. Those Volkars have no class. Life lesson, don't poke around where you're not supposed to.
Those Volkars didn't scare me. They're nothing but cowards. I knew how to deal with them. Of course, I never got the chance. I guess Zalbar didn't like seeing me get smacked around. He let out this howl and yanked that Volkar a meter up off the ground and held him there by his throat.
Did he kill them?
Are you kidding? Big Z ain't like that. He's just a big old softy inside. Of course, the Volkars didn't know that. The other two screamed and ran off. Can't say I blame them. The first time you see an angry Wookiee up close, it isn't a pretty sight. I thought Zalbar was gonna rip that punk's arms off and beat him to death with his own fists. The Volkar was so scared, he fainted. Or maybe it was Big Z's breath just knocked him out. I keep telling Zalbar to brush those choppers of his, but he never listens. Just stay upwind when he's speaking and you'll be fine. Anyway, I knew those Volkars would be back with friends, so I grabbed Zalbar and we took off. Ever since then, we've been a team. We look out for each other, you know?
How did he end up on Terrace?
He was fleeing some kind of trouble back on Kashyyyk. That's all I know, really. Big Z doesn't like to talk about it. In case you didn't notice, he's the strong, silent type. Doesn't much matter to me, though. I accept him for what he is, not what he was. Me and Zalbar like to live in the present.
How did you survive before that?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You think I can't take care of myself? I've got street smarts. I know how to get by on my own. In fact, I look out for Zalbar more than he looks out for me, you know? Big Z's a little bit too gullible to make it alone on the mean streets of the lower city.
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I used to tell my brother, fast talk and slick words don't get the job done.
I didn't know you had a brother.
My brother's a touchy subject, you know? It just so happens I don't really feel like talking about him right now. Nothing personal. Let's just get back to the business at hand, okay?
Yeah, so Mission was always weird to me. Like, I understood she was young, but I feel like I read she's actually like 14. Which is weird because, like, you know, it's not like she has a smaller model or something. She's a 14-year-old, but she looks like me and Carth, you know, same height and everything. But yeah, she's like actually genuinely a kid, so weird. I don't know why they went that way. They should have made her like shorter if they were going to. Okay, hello Gamorreans. We're going to die here.
What?
Take that!
You asked for this!
No, we held him off. Frag grenade, nice, we just ran out. Can I loot this one? Yes. Alright, let's find Big Z and then we will call the video there, I think. I forget how far in here he is though. But the Gamorreans are a good sign. Means we're potentially where we need to be. This whole sewer area I remember being confusing. Hello. Yes, that was a good frag grenade. I'll take that. Some more random crap that will not help us for the mission ahead. Mission did get poisoned. I think we have an antidote. Guess I should use it. Don't want to use all of her health.
What?
No, don't go too far now. Yeah, I think because we have Bendak's, like, pistol, Carth is actually so good now when it comes to dishing out damage early on like this. It's kind of awesome. Although Mission's not doing too bad by herself. It's just our character that's a useless sack. Everyone else is okay. As long as they're not in like close combat. Okay, let's pick these up. Is that where we want to go?
That energy shield leads to another section of the sewers. The entrance to the Volker base is somewhere past there. I've got the codes to lower the shield, but we have to rescue Zalbar from those Gamorrean slavers. Don't worry, we can come back after we find Big Z.
Yeah, I do want the Wookiee with us so he can tank. Okay, more garbage. We can go in that direction. More mines. Let's try to pick them up. Oh, did we get the attention of somebody? Saw an enemy there for a second. Maybe it's another mine. Okay, so I think this ladder leads to the other entrance we could have gone through. So, oh, okay. Hello. This is good. This is good. Carth leveled up, so we can kind of use that if we need to.
Ready? Let's go!
Take that!
Let's go!
You know, after all those arena fights, I feel like this is so easy. I feel like I'm playing on easy mode right now. But it's just because we're not having to like solo stuff. Let's level up Carth, make him better. That's fine. And feats. Okay, so he already has the dual wield feats up to where he can take it. Let's take another rapid fire round. Yeah, so that just makes it better. Like I said, it lowers your defense when you rapid fire, but he's always in the back anyways, so it's not that big of a deal. What are you doing, Carth? What was that? Just shoot him. Don't have to have fancy footwork. Okay, more mines. I'm not sure how much of this I should be cutting out. I mean, it's not exactly interesting disarming mines and stuff and looting these corpses that basically have nothing, but I also don't want you guys to like miss out on stuff. Okay, we can activate that droid. I don't feel like we need to. I don't want to use the parts for it. But you do get some XP from it, huh? How many repair parts do we have? 9? Maybe not.
Ready?
We'll save them. We might need them later for more difficult parts. I feel like we're doing okay right now. That's good. Thankfully, Carth is just OP, right? He might die. We better heal. These Gamorreans hit like a freaking truck. Gosh dang it. And when was the last time I saved? A very, very long time ago. It didn't autosave? I guess it autosaved when we went into the sewers, but not before that. Okay, well, I am going to end the video there for today. Next time I will just bring you guys back in where we left off, because I don't feel like doing that all over again. I should have saved, but sometimes you get lazy and you don't. And then you get murdered all of a sudden. Anyways, if you made it this far and enjoyed this content, consider liking the video and subscribing if you have not already, as it does help the channel immensely. Other than that though, thank you for watching and peace out.